It is 2007 I've reached, and I thought I'd give you my WrestleMania 23 match ratings from Detroit. The same place, not the same arena, but the same place as WrestleMania 3. It was a WrestleMania 3 themed Mania 20 years on, all grown up. I was 19 years old at the time. I thought I was old back then. I was stupid back then. Only 8 matches took place at WrestleMania 23. The 8th place match tonight was for the Women's Championship. A fall from the pretty decent match between Mickie James and Trish Stratus last year. Melina versus Ashley, I awarded 0 stars. Although Ashley was very beautiful, but she was a terrible wrestler. 7th place match of the night was the Great Khali defeating Kane in a 1-star match. The 6th place match tonight was the ECW Originals Rob Van Dam, Sabu, The Sandman, and Tommy Dreamer defeating the team of Marcus Corvon, Elijah Burke, Matt Striker, and Kevin Thorne. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered all those. 2-star match. Not much to it, though. The 5th placed match of the night, I'm going to go with Chris Benoit versus MVP. This was one of Benoit's weaker WrestleMania matches and wrestling matches in general, I thought. Only 2 stars. Now, here's why I'm wearing a hat. Now, John Cena versus Triple H may have main evented WrestleMania 23, but everybody was buying this pay-per-view to see if Donald J. Trump, the 45th president of the United States, would get his head shaved at WrestleMania 23. Of course, he never. It was a hair versus hair stipulation. Donald Trump in one corner, Vince McMahon in the other corner. And their choice of wrestlers were Bobby Lashley. Come on, Bobby! As Trump would keep saying during the match. And Vince chose Umaga. The special guest referee was the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin. Perhaps the most beautiful bald man ever. Vince McMahon lost. He got his head shaved. And Donald Trump received perhaps the second worst Stone Cold Stunner ever. The Linda McMahon Stunner from that Raw from 2005, I don't think will ever be beat. That's terrible. Anyways, this match was fun. Shane McMahon was getting involved. We got a lot of stunners during this match. Stunner to Shane, stunner to Vince, stunner to Umaga. So yeah, I awarded the actual match 3 stars, but this is what WrestleMania 23 was all about, the hair versus hair stipulation match, and it was a lot of fun. The 3rd best match of the night was the Money in the Bank ladder match, which I enjoyed more than WrestleMania 22's ladder match, but didn't enjoy so much as WrestleMania 21's ladder match. I'd give it 3 stars. The spot of the evening was when Jeff Hardy leaped off the ladder over the ring, crashing onto Edge, who was lying on top of the ladder. The spot looked completely sick. I legit, when I was watching it live in 2007, thought Edge was legit hurt. It was a well done spot and it looked completely sick. Now, the 2 matches left are the 2 heavyweight championship matches of the night, of the evening. Will John Cena match be my number 1 match of the night? Or will it be the streak match, The Undertaker versus Batista? Will Shawn Michaels get the match of the night again in PMDB's ratings? No, he won't. The streak is over for Shawn Michaels. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels almost got 4 stars, but it hasn't got that repeat watchability. Once you've seen it a couple of times, you don't really need to see it again. It's a slow start. Shawn Michaels, he carries John Cena, let's be honest, in this match. Is John Cena's best WrestleMania match to date, but it never quite reached the 4 stars for me. I'm sorry. And this was the point when I started. My wrestling WWE interest was dipping in 2005, and it started to really dip in 2007. And I missed SummerSlam that year. I couldn't give a flying fuck about SummerSlam that year. I watched the Rumble. I watched my Survivor Series. I watched WrestleMania, obviously. But I didn't watch SummerSlam that year. My interest was really dipping with John Cena as the face of the company. I'd seen enough, personally, and so did a lot of others. But the match of the night was The Undertaker versus Batista, whom I thought sucked at WrestleMania 21. I thought Batista was terrible in the main event, but him and The Undertaker, in my eyes, had the feud of 2007. They had a great chemistry together, and they put on a 4-star match. It was the match of the night for me. It was a happy moment seeing Undertaker go 15-0 and winning the World Heavyweight Championship in 2007. Who would have thought? So yeah, WrestleMania 23, it was a fun show. Was it one of the best WrestleManias? No, it wasn't. But you will be entertained by it. And Trumpet Mania was running wild.